Good morning, students. Now today we will move to exercise 3b. Okay. So in exercise 3b, question number 1 says give reason to show that none of the numbers given below is a perfect square. So remember, students, number ending with 2, 3, 7 and 8 are never a perfect square, right? Number ending with 2, 3, 7, 8 are never a perfect square, and number ending with odd number of zeros, numbers ending with odd number of zeros will be never a perfect square. So we'll move to exercise 3b. Exercise 3. So here in question number 1, first number 5372, this 5372 ends with 2, so it is not a perfect square. 5963 ending with 3, not a perfect square. 8457 ending with 7, not a perfect square. 9468, not a perfect square. 360, odd number of 0. Odd number of 0 means 1, 3, 7, 5, 9. Number of zeros are there at the end of the number given is never a perfect square. So 64000, 3 zeros are there, odd number of zeros, so that is not a perfect square. 250000, 5 zeros are there, so that is also not a perfect square. Now in question number 2, which of the following are squares of even number? Now again, students, remember, squares of even number are even and squares of odd number are odd. So we can see 196 is an even number, so this is a square of an even number. 441, it is odd, so it is not the square of even number. Now 900 is even, that is the square of an even number. 625, again it is an odd number, so it is not the perfect square of even number. Now question number 3, which of the following are squares of odd numbers? Now remember again, numbers means number given to you is an odd number, that will be the square of odd numbers. So here 484 is an even number, so this is not the square of odd numbers. 961, it is an odd number, so this is the square of odd number. Now 7396 is an even number, it is not the square of odd numbers. Now like this way you can do this. Now we'll move to question number 4. Without adding, find the sum. Question number 4. Without adding, find the sum. We'll take anyone, like question number 2. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15 plus 17 plus 19. Okay? You will remember number of first and odd numbers. Sum of first and odd numbers is equal to n square. Sum of first and odd numbers is n square. Once you are told to find out sum of first and odd numbers, means starting from 1 consecutively odd numbers are given and you have to find their sum, then you will count their numbers. As in the question, you will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So 10 odd numbers are consecutively added and you have to find their sum. So here n is 10. So sum of 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15 plus 17 plus 19 is equal to n square, and n is 10 here, so you will get the square of 10, that is 100. That will be your answer. Okay. Question number 5. Question number 5 says express 81 as the sum of 9 odd numbers. So we will apply the same rule here. So 81 81 as the sum of 9 odd numbers. So consecutively we will start from 1 and consecutively we will add 9 odd numbers to find the sum 81. So that is 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15 plus 17. We can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. This is your answer. Number 6. Question number 6 is write a Pythagorean triplet whose smallest number is given. Okay. So we will remember for every natural number m that is greater than 1, every natural number m that is greater than 1, there is 2m, m square plus 1 and m square minus 1 is a Pythagorean triplet. Okay, so smallest number, the question smallest number is given 6. Here smallest number is 2m. So let 2m is equal to 6. So m is equal to 6 by 2, 3 are, so m is equal to 3. Now we will put value of m in these two, m square plus 1 and m square minus 1. So for m square plus 1, we will put the value 3 square plus 1, 3 3s are 9 plus 1, that is 10. And for this m square minus 1, m square minus 1, here square of 3 is 9 minus 1, that is 8. So the Pythagorean triplet is, first one is 6, then 10 and then 8. This will be your answer. Okay, for question number 7, says to evaluate. Here question number 1, 38 square minus 37 square. Now for this we will remember one rule. For every natural number n plus 1 square minus n square, that will be n plus 1 plus n. Okay, for every natural number n plus 1 square minus n square is equal to n plus 1 plus n. So here we do see n is 37 and here n plus 1 is 38, means 37 plus 1 38. So we will apply the same rule here, n plus 1 plus n. So we will simply add 38 and 37 to find the square and square of both and their subtraction. So the result is 38 plus 37. So that will be your answer. Okay. No question from it. Question number 6. 218 square minus 217 square. So here again n is here and n plus 1 is here. So n plus 1 square minus n square, we will apply the same rule, n plus 1 plus n. So here 218 plus 217. So that is your answer. Question number 8. Question number 8 says, using the formula a plus b square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, as we know it, a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. We have to use this formula while solving it. So question number 18310 square. So we can write it as 300 plus 10 square. Okay, 300 plus 10, 310. Now this is in the form of a and b. This is a and this is b. Now this is in the form of a plus b whole square. We will use this formula. Okay, so a square, we can write it as a square plus 2ab plus b square. So a is 300, 300 square plus 2 into a, that is 300, into b, that is 10, and b square it does mean 10 square. Now 3 3s are 9, 0 0 0 0 plus 2 3s are 6, 3 zeros 1 2 3 plus 10 square 100. Right? Now we have to add this all. So that is 9 6 1 double. That will be your answer. Question number 9. We have to use the formula a minus b square is equal to a square minus 2b plus b square. As we know, a minus b square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. We can have one question from here. Question number 3rd. 8 9 1 square. Okay. So here we can write it as 900 minus 9 square. 900 minus 9 will give you 891. So we have to use the formula a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now 900 is a and 9 is b. Okay. So we will put the value of a square as a 900 square minus 2 into a, that is 900 into 9 plus 9 square. Right? 9 9s are 81, 0 0 0 0 minus 9 2s are 18, 18 9s are 162, 0 0 plus 9 9s are 81. Now we have to add these two. I will reduce this 162 0 0. So 81 0 0 0 0. Sorry, 81 is added, so that will be 81 and 162 0 0. Now we will reduce it. That is 81 0 0 81 162 0 0. That is 81 8 7 9 3 8 8 1 will be your answer. Okay, we move to question number 10. Question number 10 says to evaluate 69 into 71. Now dear students, we will apply a formula here. A minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square, or vice versa. If a square minus b square is given, you can write it in the form of a minus b into a plus b, or a plus b into a minus b. So here 69 and 71, we can write it as 70 minus 1 and 70 plus 1. 70 minus 1 gives you 69 and 70 plus 1 gives you 71. So here we can see this 70 is A and 1 is B. Again 70 is A and 1 is B. Now this is in the form of this A minus B and A plus B. So we can take as A square minus B square. So 70 square minus 1 square, right? Now 7 7 are 49, 00 minus 1 square is 1. We will reduce 1 from 4900. 10 minus 1, 9. Here 9. Here 8. Here 4. That will be your answer. Question. Question number 2. 94 into 106. Now for this also we can write it as 100 minus 6 into 100 plus 6. Okay, 100 minus 6, 94, 100 plus 6, 106. Here again we do see 100 is A and 6 is B. Now again this is in the form of A minus B into A plus B. So we can apply that formula, A square minus B square. So 100 square minus 6 square. So that will be 10000, 10,000 minus 6 6 are 36. Now we will reduce it. 10 minus 6, 4, 9 minus 3, 6, and here 9, here 9. That will be your answer. So simply you can apply the formula a square minus b square for such given questions. Now in question number 11, question number 11 says, again to evaluate 88 into 92. Right. Now here again 90 minus 2 into 90 plus 2. Same questions as we have done earlier. Okay, we will solve it. So 90 is A, 2 is B, 90 is A, again 2 is B. So we can write it as A square minus B square. So 90 is square minus 2 is square. 9 9 ja 81, 00, 2 2 ja 4. Now 10 minus 4, 6, here 9. Okay, now we will reduce it. So 8096 will be your answer. Okay. Question number 12 is fill in the blanks. First number, the square of an even number is even. Square of an even number is even. Square of an odd number is odd. Now square of a proper fraction is smaller or less than the given fraction. Square of a proper fraction is smaller or less than the given fraction. Now the last one is n square is equal to the sum of first n odd natural numbers, as I have written there and explained it how, and we have solved some questions related on this. So n square is equal to sum of first n odd natural numbers. Okay students, now you will do the remaining questions of exercise 3B in your homework copy. Now in my next class we will move to exercise 3C. The questions are: find the value of each of the following using column method. I will explain how to solve these questions in my next video.